What's going on? I want to start sharing these mindset moments that help prepare you for the week, whether it's a busy work week, whether it's a busy or challenging week with parenting, marriage, all of the things that come with life. I want to give you a little bit of inspiration, something to think about prior to heading into the week. That way it helps you get or just stay on track so you can make it a productive week. Okay, so this week, and before I go into it, these mindset moments will come from different places, that I navigate during the week, whether it's reading, whether it's conversations, whatever the case may be. This week's mindset moment will come from the reading that I've been doing in the book of First Kings. And the book of First Kings, it talks about Solomon. We're introduced to Solomon in his older years, and Solomon was the son of David. And David, right, was the king of Israel and Judah, and Solomon was his son. So he was chosen to sit on the throne after his father David. Now, right after Solomon's authority was firmly established, God approached him in a dream, and he asked him what it was he wanted. First Kings chapter 3, verse 5, it tells us that night the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream, and God said, "What do you want? Ask and I will give it to you." And Solomon asked for wisdom. And because he didn't ask for material possessions, God gave him wisdom, and he gave him so much more. Now, as we know, as we continue to read, Solomon was abundantly blessed, but there did come a time or just a point of his life where he became complacent, and his complacency led him to being disobedient in what God told him not to do, which was to intermarry, and it destroyed his entire kingdom, and eventually it destroyed his legacy. So he'd become more committed to his flesh than he was in the obedience of God. So my question for you this week, as you head into this week, is what have you been called to do that you've become complacent in, that's caused you to lose your commitment in the one that's called you to do it? It's a tough one to answer, but this week I challenge you to think about it, but also challenge you to get back on track before it costs you everything, before it costs you your legacy. So make it a great week. I'm out.